Peace, air signs, and welcome aboard, Star Seeds. This is Starship 611, and I am Goddess J, your tour guide through the cosmos of consciousness. Together, we'll explore divine downloads, soul awakenings, and the truth of what the universe needs you to know right now. Buckle up, Buttercup, and let's ascend. Welcome back, air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I hope everybody's doing good on this Saturday morning. Saturday rising. Day of Saturn. Day of Karma. Okay. Alright, let's see what's going on for the air signs. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. What do the air signs need to know? We need to know the general energy. All right, stay optimistic. In the beginning, we did see a friendship in the reverse. So something that you are not interested in anymore, but you are setting your sights higher. And they're telling you to stay optimistic. You're protected against this energy that's trying to take the divine feminine and the divine masculine down. For those of you who resonate with that, you may be feeling like or you could have been feeling like, you know, things just weren't going your way. You could have been spiritually attacked. This could have been manifesting in your everyday world. You had to like hide out, like a honeycomb hideout. But I do feel that things are grounding out for you. The terrain is bumpy, but there is something or someone that you're setting your sights on, collective. It's coming. It says your dreams are coming true. Don't quit right before the miracle ends. You are so protected. There is something that was pretty stagnant and the wait is over. Maybe you needed to think about. I heard letting go. Letting something go. Yeah. It was an energy around you where you weren't the owner of your thoughts. You felt like you couldn't be an individual or you couldn't think on your own. It had to be, like part of a hive mind or something. Yeah, you were surrounded by pretty negative energy. It was keeping you in your head, but not in the right way. They didn't want you to see something. They didn't want you to see your worth and your ability to manifest. You have connection to the moon, my love. You have connection to the moon. So there's an energy that did not want you exploring your options. Morning affirmations are going to be helpful. This could be a father figure in your life or a parental figure that doesn't want you to break free, doesn't want you to be able to consult your ancestors or anything or anyone that's going to help you out of this situation, whatever the situation is for you. They didn't want you to be able to make the decision to seek help. Whatever that means for you. My left ear is ringing. It is a divine masculine out there that is coming your way. Air signs. Let's see what's going on. Incoming energy from my air signs. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. 4:14 on the clock. You're definitely on the twin flame journey. Whoever it is that I'm speaking to and is resonating with this. You know, we meet our karmic twin before we meet our real twin. And the karmic twin will really F your life up. Like, really F your life up. Make you want out of the game and everything. Like, wait, what? Is this what it's all about? I want out. And Spirit's like, no, hold up. That's 3 hold ups. We tricked you. That wasn't the one. That wasn't the one. You're the main character here. That's, or, oh, incoming. Actually, that's incoming. Some main female coming in. They said it's the protagonist. Somebody took a journey expecting some money and they did not get it. This main female. Stay optimistic. She could have made your life pretty difficult. Living hell. Or her life is. What's the influencing energy with this main female? Occupation. So this main female is seeing your dreams come true. And you staying optimistic after maybe experiencing poverty. Or this main female manipulating something. She wants to see what you're doing. What you're working on. What's going on in your house? Why is she so nosy? Tell me about the situation. Why the fuck are we here, card, with this main female being nosy? Pathway. So you've taken a different journey. You don't want to be with this female anymore. Yeah, because you've made a decision here. You've leveled up. Whoa. Wow. This main female, instead of unexpected more money and great fortune, somebody's got an accent, a really thick accent. She got a message of concern that there will be no unexpected money and somebody's hit poverty level. Their journey is to toil and labor, hard work. The mask has fallen off and somebody is being seen as a thief. Oh yeah, they expected you to be in bad health, but they're concerned because things have changed. Oh gosh. Alright, so that's the situation. Shit has changed. She's nosy because whatever was supposed to happen to you is happening to her. You're getting this great fortune here. You've got privileged men and wealthy women. That is a power couple if I have seen any in this deck before. Like, that is power couple energy to the T. What happened in the past? They weren't able to lock you down. They weren't able to, I don't know, maybe they had a plan to imprison you or somebody else. It's like you took a different path, a different route than what they expected. See, they expected you, they expected you to go through this really bumpy terrain, if you see. But you hit out and you took a whole different path. You went down a whole different forest. You took on a whole different beast. You took on the beast in a different sense. You matured and you ended this courtship. Or whatever was happening in this family room, you realized somebody's being false here. They can't be false in your energy no more because guess what? High honor here. You win something. Adjudication in your favor. How's air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? How are they viewing this? You're viewing it as a come up. You've either found your person, you've stepped into your power. You're very abundant. You're waiting on something as well. Some sort of an offer, some sort of a proposal that most certainly is coming in for you. Yeah. You're getting a gift because you're of high honor. All right. What's the outcome here? Somebody's thinking really heavily about you. They're in their head. Somebody was not able to lock you in, change. I'm telling you, you completely bugged somebody out. They were not expecting you to end this, or even for you to recognize who you were. That you actually had more authority here. And that you had the power, or all the power lied in ending this. They didn't want you to know. I can't make it up. You're receiving a gift for your hard work. These people wanted you to be in this toil and labor. But like I said, you battled this from a whole different perspective. So it wasn't overwhelming the way they wanted you to feel. You actually found this liberating because you liberated yourself. And they're in despair. They don't get this gift. You do. Because you're the official person. I can't make it up. I cannot make it up. And this main male, whoever you were with here in the past, yeah. Hi guys. They not happy. Adjudication in your favor, and they're concerned because of a decision they made to run to this community. And yes, bro. Run to the community, start some sort of a connection, and you become wealthy over it. Not only have you become the privileged lady, but you found your pair. It was in the deck before, and here it goes again. And it's great fortune coming for you, and this courtship. And your children, my dude. And your children, if you have any. If you don't have children, this is you healing the inner child. It is for everyone. You're healing the inner child because you're going after your dreams here. Stay optimistic. I have this new deck. My boyfriend gave it to me. Let's check it out. I love this deck. It's beautiful. It's stained glass tarot. Look at that, how beautiful. That's the what? The Two of Wands. So it's a new vision, a new journey. Stay optimistic. Yep. The world is your oyster, I just heard. And you're having a new beginning in your finances, or something that you can touch, see, feel, taste. It could be love for some of you, this new connection, but it's victory, whatever it is. Let's talk about this. Stay optimistic for the air signs. So this could be a couple as well for some of you that were trying to like imprison you, trying to get something to go in their favor and for them to get unexpected money, and it didn't work. For some of you, this could be inheritance. This could be life insurance. This could be your generational wealth. This could be a whole lot of things. This could be a job for some of you. They tried it, but they didn't work. Stay optimistic because families coming together here. You found your person. It's a power couple. Okay, so if you don't have any children, you will be having children. If that's what you want. It's also a sense of finding your soul family. Tell me about this main female incoming energy. What she want? What she want? Who is this? Is this the collective? I heard impersonator. Yeah, someone from your past. Your impersonator. Could have something to do with children. Maybe you've known this main female since you were children. It's definitely somebody from your past that you've gained victory over, because this king of swords is taking a leap of faith towards you. They want victory, success. Yeah, they're feeling stuck. They feel like they got stuck by the devil, which is this queen of who is that? Yeah, Queen of Swords. Mm, 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 mm. The Four of Wands is in the situation. Somebody sees you celebrating, finding your twin flame, because the Four of Wands is my 1111 card. And then you got the Page of Wands here, and I've never seen the Page of Wands with like what looks like maybe 3 wands. He has one, and then there's 2 behind him. So maybe this is also somebody who was trying to like come in between. That's now seeing that you've taken a new path and they couldn't destroy it. That could be a masculine energy. It doesn't have to be. But whoever this was, you saw what it was and you walked away. You're also keeping your moves really quiet. Maybe this is the person coming towards you. And this is why the main female is so nosy right now. And what's the influencing energy here with this occupation? The moon. Somebody was secretly working on your connection. Yep. They saw your soulmate connection. They were secretly working on it. You could be dealing with a Cancer or a Pisces. But you're going to be receiving some sort of communication from this Emperor who maybe it was a pause between you and this person. It was meant to be. This pause was meant to be. It was meant for this situation to change your perspective. It was meant for you to shift your mindset on this. Because somebody wanted you to go through the path that everybody takes, but you took the path less traveled. You took the path of divinity, and you also waited. You were patient. You waited on the word. And this is coming in now. This is like a beautiful read. What happened in the past here with this imprisonment in the reverse? They just told me to shuffle. So somebody definitely wanted to confuse things. See how they're telling me shuffle, right? Alter it, because you know this is probably what you had to do. You had to alter your mind frame around this thing, because somebody was really trying to like know your steps before you did it. You had to think light. You had to. Somebody was really deep into your energy, and at some point, you realize this. Why is the imprisonment in the reverse? It could have been this main female. King of Cups. This is being emotionally balanced, emotionally secure. This could be somebody who wasn't telling you how they really felt. They were wearing a mask. It could be whoever this this main female was trying to keep hold or hostage. Operating under the moon. I told you you have some sort of connection to the moon. Yeah, but they weren't able to keep this King of Pentacles down. This is your person. They tried, and it could have been two people that were trying to get into this connection, working really hard. You're gonna have a group of people, bro, just being fools in your energy, trying to like siphon your money, your abundance, your sick. This is sick. King of Cups, he's out. He's free. Somebody's not in jail anymore. Somebody's not under control, not under authority. They got their walking papers. They're done. They've completed something here. How is the collective seeing this? Somebody's really jealous of you. King of Wands. Yeah, you're definitely seeing that somebody's really jealous about you. Maybe even jealous of your connection. Because this person is seeing you and they're wanting to come forward now. They're wanting to do something. And this was probably the hangman energy, right? That delay, that could have been a person causing that, causing delays. And it's metamorphosed into this King of Wands now. Somebody who wants to do something in your life for you now. Because they're seeing you in this power couple mode. Page of Swords, I cannot make this shit up. They're seeing you. And you know this, though. Nine of Pentacles, Page of Swords, you know. You've done enough work on yourself to feel the energy, to know the energy. Yeah, and you have a connection, not just to the moon, to the stars, to the sun. You're connected to the universe. You and your lover. And they definitely tried to come in between this. They threw a lot of fire, a lot of heavy energy between the lovers so that you guys wouldn't heal. But it's done. It's over. You are with your person. Whoever I'm speaking to. If you're doubting this at all, your past was trying to come in between this. If you're like in a situation where you left somebody because you were thinking that maybe they resembled the past, or they may have did something that your past, maybe they cheated on you like the past did. This is your person. This person was being controlled. They were heavy in both your energies. King of Wands. I'm seeing magic. I'm seeing magic. Yeah, now this is going to cause a huge change. Because you've healed. Oh, sorry. Look at that. They can't even see what's coming towards them. King of Pentacles in the reverse. They're losing everything. This King of Cups is being released. And this could have been in your recent past. Somebody was released somehow. Could have been in jail. Parole, probation, under heavy control. But he's been released. And now you're seeing yourself here. But you're also seeing, privileged lady, right? You're seeing here, or the wealthy man, take it how you resonate, that there was magic created here. And that person who was causing delays is now manifesting into a real movement by them. They were sitting back. They were just watching you. And you're knowing now. And that knowing is causing a change. Healing for you and your person. But this devil, oh my God. Everything is in the reverse for them. Everything is in the reverse. No peace, no strength, no quiet. They can't get unstuck. No Wheel of Fortune. They get nothing, bro. They get nothing. That is crazy. I don't even know if I turn my deck over. It's the magic. It's the magic that they did. Wow. But I'll tell you what you do get. Wheel of Fortune. Those seeds that you planted. Yeah. Now somebody's looking at it. Now somebody's looking at it, right? And watching you get victory. And watching you get success. And they're wanting to come in, I told you. They want to come in. But they're also they're watching you, see? They're watching you get proposals. Between this King of Wands and this Queen of Wands, I mean, she even looks a little witchy. They're watching you. And this person is insecure and ready to also make a move. Wow. Somebody could like cats. There goes that hangman. That was the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. Two people that were very much so into their lower vibrational energy. All right, let's see. What's the advice here for the collective? Your advice is to keep on creating, collective. You're about to see a return in your investment. A huge return in your investment. Stay optimistic because things are coming together here. I can't make it up. New beginning. Stay optimistic. You have a new beginning here. Yeah, there was people that were after you. Okay, because you didn't want to give them your forgiveness, your compassion, and your empathy anymore. They were angry, spiteful, revengeful. But you've got a new beginning here. With your person, with your true person, however that resonates with you. Soulmate, twin flame, whatever it is. Just your person, right? You got your person is here. You do have an energy and it keeps wanting to come out. You know, somebody who really is trying to maybe even seduce or have your person be seduced. So that they don't come towards you. So keep that in mind and keep doing your work. Your work means you stay optimistic. King of Cups. King of Cups twice. Open your heart and mind to those around you. Trustworthy and heartfelt advice and charity work. Some of you could be definitely getting into some sort of charity work. But this is also telling me you're not no charity work anymore. And neither is this King of Cups. Came out twice. Okay? It's a new beginning with this King of Cups. You're not going to feel like, you know, you're begging somebody for their attention or their emotions. This person is going to give it to you. Because they want to. Because they love you. This is a power couple. You're not just getting money here. You're getting love. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. And this devil, you know, I mean, what can you say? Your transformation is going to drive this person insane. But this is also, wow, this is also telling me that this person's going to be so into you. And so very protective over you. Your past person has a whole bunch of fear surrounding you and your new beginning. But this has nothing to do with you. My right ear is ringing again. You have completed this cycle, okay? You are being advised to follow divine synchronicities and transform. Follow those synchronicities here because you are transforming. And whether or not this person wants you to, Archangel Michael says it's done. It is done. He's defeated this devil. Wow, look at that. The devil and Archangel Michael. The devil comes out first and then Archangel Michael. And there's no mistake about that. What happened? What did Archangel Michael do? He defeated the devil. So your devil has been defeated. One more, Spirit. This has been a wow. And now you get balance. Now you get balance. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? Follow those divine synchronicities because it keeps coming out. We're going to take it. rebirth, transformation, and renewal for you. All right. You have Archangel Sadikiel. It's temperance. Okay, so stay optimistic. Be patient. The need for balance and moderation, cooperation, compromise, wait for perfect timing. This is working. It's working out. It's all working out in your favor, okay? Divine synchronicities, unexpected blessings, and hope. It's because you've walked away. You've walked away from insecurity and fear-based thoughts. You've defeated the devil, guys. This has been a beautiful reading. I do hope you enjoyed this reading. Please give it a like, comment, share, subscribe. Become part of the family, guys. And happy Saturday. I'll see you later, air signs.